Back at you with another exclusive. Well, another one. Another one. Uh-huh. Another one. Another one. Like the video. Share the video. Smash that like button. Let's get it started. Woo-hoo. Let's get it started. Let's get it started, man. I know it's going to take a while before people get the alerts, if they get the alerts at all. I've been hearing people haven't been getting the alerts when I come online or whenever I upload new videos. I don't know why, but it is what it is. What up? It is. So we're gonna make it do what it do, baby. As always. That's how it is sometimes. You have to adapt to different circumstances and different things in life. That's a part of life. That's a life skill. It's not a dating skill, not a relationship skill, it's a life skill. That's how I was trained. That's how I was raised. Adapt. Like on the fly sometimes. I'm talking like you have to be able to think on your feet. And it has to be automatic, like second nature. It's like automatic game. I talked about this right here. I talked about it right here. It's all there, which can be found on Amazon.com. It has to be automatic, like second nature. You don't have to think about it. You have to be able to anticipate what people are going to say and what they're going to do, even before they do it, even before they know it. But you're not going to notice and understand this until you understand people. And that's an ongoing learning experience. It never stops. It's not like going to school and, after you graduate, you put the book on the shelf, or you can, like the degrees, like the degree is behind me. It's not like that. You can't turn your life off. Can't turn your life off. Either you're grown or you're dying. This is my first time sharing and just some support. All right, that's cool, man. First time for everything, First time for everything. I'm usually on like early. I don't usually do night shows, but I've been running around today. So, I knew I was going to do a live today, but I just didn't know when, what time exactly. Yeah. But hey, if you got questions, you got answers. So call in 800-315-8203. 800-315-8203. If you got questions, I got answers. And P.S. by the way, check out my Patreon as well. Alabama in the house. What's going down, man? What's going down, man? You know what it is, man. You know what it is, man. Yeah. It's 40. Man, this weather is it's changing so fast. My goodness. Can't even keep up with this. Let's see. Oh well. Smash that like button. Yeah. You ain't in them ATL streets tonight? Nah, man. I didn't have no plans this weekend. This weekend I just wanted to kind of relax. I've been running for like man, I've been ripping and running for the past 2 months. So this weekend I didn't really want to do anything. I just wanted to chill, man. I agree with the title of this live stream because respect is more deep than love. When someone respects someone, they will do noble things for that person. They will listen to that person. Oh, no doubt. Respect is better. In most cases, respect is better than love. And you want to know why that is? Walk up to most people and ask them what love is. And say, hey, man, you love me, man? They'll be looking at you like you crazy. They'll be looking at you like you crazy. How the hell I love you? I don't even know you. See? See that? But respect, a person don't have to know. They don't even have to know you to respect you. You see that? That's why respect is better. That's the thing. People respect you for your accomplishments. They respect you for your position. They respect you for who you are as a person, as a man. They respect you. Sometimes they respect you for being where you're from. That doesn't, that doesn't make sense, but that's how it is. But they don't love you because of where you from. No. They don't love you because of some idiotic thing you might be coming up with in your mind. Respect, love could change tomorrow. The average person walking around here, as confused as they are, if you want somebody to love you, you better look in the mirror first. Because there's nobody going to love you like you. Now, a lot of people don't love what they see when they look in the mirror. I realize that. But the good news is it's not too late. You can still find yourself as long as you're still living. A lot of people don't like what they see when they look in the mirror. I realize that. I realize that. And I got a question from a Patreon subscriber pertaining to this video. And I'm going to read what he said. I'm going to read the exact. I'm pulling it up right now. Let's see. Where is that? He said, What's the best way to keep people from disrespecting you? What's the best way to keep people from disrespecting you? That's not a bad question. That's a kind of a good question. See, a situation like that, I would say on a individual level, it's gonna come down to who you are, how you carry yourself. What are you about on an individual level now? Now you gotta either way, if you want respect, you gotta build yourself. You gotta be known as a action taker. You gotta be known as a doer. You gotta build yourself. Now on a macro level, on a broader level, if you want people to respect you and not disrespect you, you got to be known for something. You got to be like a household name. You see a lot of these guys that's on stage speaking. You don't even necessarily got to be on stage. You could be just well known in your town and your city, and people respect you. They look up to you because of something that you've done, or something, or maybe it comes down to the person that you've become. Now you get respect that way too. See, women, especially women, it's not so much they're attracted to who you are, like in the flesh. That's cool too. That's a start. But it's what's behind you that they're attracted to as well. Long term. That's what it really comes down to. See, I learned this when I was in the Navy. Because in the Navy, women used to flock to us, boy. I mean, it was like fish in a barrel. I mean, it was ridiculous in the Navy, man. I didn't even know what I was doing. And it was wild, man. And anybody there's people that follow me on this channel that's been in the Navy, and they'll co-sign what I'm talking about right now. In the Navy, women flock to you like, and the Navy is probably the closest thing to being a celebrity. It's the closest thing to being the celebrity. I've been around these other guys in these other branches, but it's not like being in the Navy. Oh no. In the Navy, man, you don't have to do a lot of talking. Especially if you got that uniform on. Shit, man, we used to come straight off the ship. The women are waiting as soon as we get off. All you got to do is grab one by the hand and say, hey, let's go. Y'all coming with us. Just like that, yo. Just like that. That's how it was. And I'm 21 years old doing this shit at the time. Wilding. Wilding out there, man. Yeah, man. I'm 21 years old doing this shit, having this type of experience, man. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Yeah, I was. I lost my damn mind, man, at 21 years old. Because where I'm from, I ain't never seen women we don't got women like this, like that. Not like that. No. I mean, it's some attractive women where I'm from, but not like that. No. And back home, I was one of those guys that I had clout back home at the time. I had clout when I was in high school. But there were other guys that had more clout than me. So there's different levels to this. So I mean, I know where I stood when I was back home in high school. Look, I can't compete with them dudes. Them dudes, they play football and basketball. I wasn't good enough to make the basketball team. The team at the time, my high school, our team were the best. We had one of the best teams in the state of South Carolina at the time. So that's the 2 years that I was in high school. My last 2 years in high school. This is who This is who I got to compete against to make the team. And the coach told me, he said, "Hey, you make the team, but you ain't gonna play. You're gonna be on the bench." So I'm like, "Oh, forget that, man. I'll find something else to do with my time." So hey, man. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I went to college right after high school, and I started hanging out with them football players. And it was like a whole different world, like a next level type shit. Man, them women used to come knock on the door. There wasn't no cell phones around this time. Them girls used to call on the dorm phone. Girls used to come over. Her and another friend, them dudes come in, take them to the back room, knock them down. Not one, but two. That was regular, on the regular. My man was, "Hey, you want some?" And at that time, I'm 19. I'm 19 at that time. I ain't never seen nothing like this before, man. I never seen guys do it like that. Not like that. Yeah, man. Yeah, we do a little train here with the girl that everybody ran through in high school. Yeah, but no, that was nothing. No comparison to what they were doing in college. Oh man, it's crazy, man. I tell you what, if most parents knew what their daughters and sons were doing in college, they would be very upset. Yeah, they'd be very upset, boy. They didn't. Hey, I ain't sent you to college to be goofing off. I'm telling you, man, it's real out here. Things is not what you think it is. I know I didn't think it was like that. But this stuff is still going on to this day. It ain't changed. It ain't nothing changed. It's gotten worse in some ways. I'm telling you, what the average guy think about women is completely the opposite. In most cases, it's not always a bad thing, but a lot of guys have been misguided, misled. And this is why when a guy finds out what's really going on with a woman, he can't take it. They can't take it. They'll be like, "Oh man, they want to commit suicide or some shit." Smash the like button, man. Love sounds insecure. Most men won't walk up to a guy and say, "I love you." Probably not. Mississippi in the house. What up, CG? Progress. 08. Yeah, man. Things is not what I thought it was when I left my parents' house. No doubt about it. Like for real, for real. I thought, man, why is a woman to be yeah, I like the question that you came up with. He's Mississippian. He said, why is it women can be so damn petty? And also, why are they so damn hard to satisfy no matter how good you treat them? Well, hey, the first thing, man, is you can't please no woman. It's impossible to really please a woman. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because women are like kind of like drug addicts. The more you give, the better it becomes, the more they want. Yeah, I just read your question off Patreon. See, the more you give, the better it is, the more they want. So women are kind of like drug addicts. You can't. I don't even get caught up in that trying to please cycle. I don't even get caught up in that no more. I used to make that mistake in the past. I used to try to pander and cater to women. Don't get caught up in that web. That's not going to end well. Don't do that. Don't do it. That's a recipe for a disaster. The best thing to do is focus on what you got going on and try to have her involved. Get her involved in what you got going on. Because if the opposite happens, if you focus more and more on what she got going on, they're always going to find something to complain about. A lot of guys get stressed out about that stuff. They're like, man, I can't do nothing right. Because you shouldn't be doing it anyway. So black females have been reprogrammed to now use the black man like raw cheap. But what's that? I don't know what. Baloney? I don't know what you're trying to say, bro. Yeah, but of course a lot of black women have been reprogrammed. That's obvious. But so what? What? That's obvious. But she's still a woman, regardless. So you have to handle every black woman accordingly. That's just what it is. You know? There's no way around it unless you want to be Sullivan. I don't want to be Sullivan. I'm not going to be Sullivan. I'm not going to get no sex doll like a lot of these fools out here doing. Hey, man, go get a sex doll, man. You crazy? You sound like a fucking idiot. Like that's some alternative. Shit. And shit ain't got that bad yet for me. Hell no. As a matter of fact, I was talking to somebody last night about that. Somebody that I've known for a long time. And she's a woman. We're cracking up about this shit. Which is hilarious. She said she's sorry for a lot of guys today that have to deal with these women. That's it. I was like, okay, I thought that was funny. My life, my game, my show. No doubt. That's my philosophy, man. My motto. Chris, most people think they have free range to disrespect if love is involved. But respect forces people to know there's consequences for their actions. No doubt. Yeah, see, everyone know what respect look like. They see it everywhere. They saw it when they was growing up. They see it at the job. But it ain't no love at no job. See, love means something different to everybody. Love don't exist to some people. That's a facade to some people. But respect, oh boy, we know what that looked like, boy. See, people play games with the love thing. Gotta be careful with that, boy. But respect, oh no, don't do that to him. He might knock your head off, or you might end up in jail. See, when we come to respect, women they tighten up, boy. They get on their P's and Q's, then they're like, "Well, hello, how are you doing? I'm doing great, and you." See that? That's respect. That's respect talk. Put some respect on my name. That's respect talk. There's a difference. There's a whole different vibe. It's like yesterday, I give you an example. There's a woman, she had her teeth cleaned, deep cleaning, right? Of course, I didn't notice. She was walking past me, and she didn't say anything because her mouth was hurting. So on her way out, coming back, she stopped and told me, "Hey, I went to the dentist today, and I was in so much pain. That's why I didn't say much. I didn't say anything to you earlier." And I said, "Oh, yeah, I feel you. I got deep cleaning like 2 years ago. I go every 3 months now, so I won't have to do the deep cleaning no more." And so she's like, "Oh yeah, so you know what I'm feeling like." I said, "Yeah, I got you. Now she didn't have to do that. She could have walked past and took her ass home. She didn't have to give me no explanation. Respect. Put some respect on my name." That's just what it is, man. You can't now. A lot of these clowns out here think they can buy anything. You can't buy respect. That ain't gonna work. You got some people out here, men and women, they think they can buy every damn thing. That you can't buy everything. Money only go but so far. Money does help, but don't be no big ass trick. That's all I'm saying. Damn. You got a lot of men and women out here. They think they can pay for everything. Well, how much is it gonna cost? I'll just pay somebody. I'll pay you. Get out of here. And they don't got no personality. They don't got no game. People with this type of attitude. You got the lames and the weirdos. Like real cooch. Yeah, them sex dolls. You gotta say, hey man, they making a lot of money with these sex dolls. I said, hey man, hey, we do a partnership. I'll help you sell them. If they buy them like that, God, we do a 50-50 split, baby. Hey man, I'm staying away from sex for a while till I find a good real woman. I feel you, CG. Fellas, we're not animals. Think about it. I want respect, of course, but that most cost me something, SG. What happened? What did it almost cost you? What happened? What happened, huh? You almost call in. Anybody. You got questions, I got answers. You almost lost your life? God damn. Was it that bad? Was it a life and death experience? Let's see. Shit. Put some respect on my name. I'm the real bird man. Put some respect on my name. Yeah, man, you know. Hey, respect. People treat you better if they respect you. That's another thing. They treat you better if they respect you. You might even get the job if they respect you. You might get a job if they respect you. You might get more. You make more money when they respect you. They ain't giving you no money if they love you. I doubt it. They ain't gonna give you the job if they love you. Now, they respect you. You get that job. You know. Now, some people say, "Hey, if they don't like you. If they like you, you get the job." Sometimes, but it's a little bit. It's a little bit more deeper than that. I'm going to say 5 down. Let's see. You get what I'm saying. Oh. Yeah, it's just a whole. You just have. It's a whole different experience when a woman respects you. The sex is better, and man, you get the same if no respect there, you get the same lazy, dead lazy suck that a lot of guys get out here if they get anything. I don't get nothing. I'm like, damn. A woman do you like that, big fella? And she getting that. I'm like, wait a minute. Then I asked, how long this been going on? Yeah, for years. 10 years. I said, oh, she got somebody else. There's no way in hell no woman is gonna linger for 10 years with no sex. There's no way in hell. Unless she's a nun. Or she got some type of religion that she's involved in that suppresses her sexuality. And I don't know what religion that is, but there's so many religions out here. I don't know all of them. That's the only way. If she's halfway decent, that woman wants sex from time to time. I tell you that much. It doesn't matter how old she is either. She can be 60 years old, but if she's don't have no health problems, even if she have health problems, that woman still wants sex from time to time. She might not want it all the time, but every once in a while, she got an itch to scratch. See, there's a lot of times, a lot of guys think, oh, she's an old woman. Shit, they still get down too now. Grandma still get down. See, grandma today is 50, 60, 65. Sometimes grandma is 45, 40. So grandma ain't as old as they used to be. They still getting down though. She's still trying to catch. If grandma, well, she ain't necessarily got to be, she can still be married and still trying to catch. I know some grandmothers my age, they're still trying to catch. They look halfway decent. And especially if you live in a big city. Oh, yeah. And especially if she's not being fulfilled sexually. Still trying to catch. Your sister is a young, attractive 49-year-old. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like that, man. Grandmother. Yeah, it'd be like that, man. Like she's like 49. The daughter might be 23 or 21. Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. People see them in public, they'd be like, y'all look like y'all sisters. People might say something like that. No, that's my daughter. Yeah, that's, you know what? Then some guys, check this out. Some guys will hit both of them, the daughter and the mom. That has happened. That happened in the music business with some of these people. That has happened. I've heard rumors about stories like that. Yeah, you hit the mom and the daughter. The same time. I ain't talking about separate. The same time. That stuff happens. But you have to be a special type of guy for that to happen. You can't just be the average dude. Now, the average dude can't pull that off. You can forget about it. And see, that's where the respect comes in at. See, if a woman don't respect you, she ain't having no threesome with you. You say, oh, if you love me, you do it. If you love me, you have a threesome. Nope. Probably ain't gonna happen, buddy. You know, there's a lot of women out here that love guys, love their husband, but they ain't having no threesome with them. They'll have a threesome with a stranger, but more they have a threesome with their husband or the boyfriend that they known a long time. That sounds backwards. But there's a lot of women that think like this. You be like, what? Wait a minute. How the hell you willing to have a threesome with a stranger? But I've known you for 5, 10, 20 years. And you wouldn't do it with me? I thought you loved me, girl. It's a cold game, man. Oh man. This shit is hilarious. So that's a compliment? Yeah, it is a compliment. That's what people tell your sister in public, yeah. If she a late 40s grandma and her libido is still active, oh yeah, she's still getting it from some guy, married or not. Yeah, that's true. Yes, if the daughter mom is fine, both we get fucked tag team. Yeah, that shit happens. Respect is everything. That's a Caucasian thing. I knew a white guy that did that. Had a threesome with daughter and mother. Oh yeah, white guys do all kind of crazy shit. White guys treat these women like a piece of meat. Any woman, even if it's a wife, he treat her like a piece of meat. It turned them motherfuckers out, boy. Shit. Treat her like a rag doll. As married women still creeping in the 40s, 50s. Yeah, some women get married and they didn't have no intentions of being with monogamous. A lot of men had no intentions of being. A lot of them didn't have no intentions of being with the guy forever. They'll be with the guy and have kids, and when the kids get grown, they out of there. So that's 20 years, 25 years. Like, hey, hon, we had a good run. It's time for me to set sail and flap my wings and fly away. So yeah, that a lot of women had no intention of staying with the guy forever. The mistake a lot of guys make is they think they supposed to be with the woman forever. I mean, like, well, guess you didn't know who you was dealing with. I guess if you feel that way, you know, I don't. Yeah. A lot of guys think like that. They're like, man. I've never tag team a mother and daughter, but like Soldier Slim say, I have enough dick for all y'all. They said, I'm a dog after I knock them off. Okay. Oh boy. That's hilarious. You know. Soldier boy. Huh. Uh-huh. No offense, brothers, but that mother-daughter tag team shit is abominable and nasty. Well, different show for different folks, man. I watched the stream from the beginning when it's ended. I'll be sure to write how respect is much better than love in my book, though I'm fascinated to find out how so that respect is better. But do your thing, fellas. Again, you've been dropping some serious knowledge in these last 48 videos since last month. Yeah, man, I tried to, bro. It's a new year. Try to get better and better, man. You know, I mean, there's some things in an open forum I can't talk about. That's why I have. That's what the Patreon's for, and that's what my new membership is going to be all about. You know, everything. There's some things should be left behind the scenes. You know, but my website will be done probably next week. I'll be done next week. I might be done with it tomorrow, but I'll be ready to officially launch my membership site next week. You know, I thought love was truly above all. Perhaps as Aaron Chesney from A-Hole, because they once said, only about 1% of the human population had love. Like it's the cherry on top. Well, that's what they told us when we was growing up. Love was above everything. But if you walk around society, I don't see a lot of loving going on. Even at the job, I see people just tolerating people, putting up fake smiles and just jiving around and perpetrating the fraud. And some people, that concept love doesn't exist in their world, in their culture. So that's what it is out here. There's somebody for everybody. He said, hurry up. You ready to join the sect? Yeah, you be the first to know. Oh man. Yeah, I'm being really, really I'll be talking about some deep stuff over there. You know, because I don't have to hold back. I can really say what I want to say in a private area. You know, and then you get to ask. You can ask me questions anytime. Email me anytime, any question. 7 days a week, you can ask me any questions you want by email, and I'll respond back within 24 hours. Plus, you get the live, you know, recorded videos, all that good stuff, man. There's going to be 2 memberships, gold and platinum. You know, so it's going to be cool, man. I never had a membership site before. So it's going to be something new experience for me. Sex is being abused, brothers. Look at the conditions of Black relationships. Yeah, sex is a very important thing. Hey, check this out, CG Progress 48. Why do you think sex is being abused? I know the answer, but I want to know, why do you think it's being abused? Hell yeah, so that site will be tough. The stuff. Oh, Patreon. Oh, it's gonna be better than Patreon stuff. Way better than Patreon stuff. Why do you think they abuse sex in this society? I know the answer. It's the same reason why they abuse anything in this society. They make everything out to be, they'll take the best things and make it out to be some type of spookism. They'll take something that's so great, and by the time they get done with it, it's going to be awful. They're going to have people doing all kind of crazy shit. got you having people having sex with dogs and animals and all kind of crazy shit. Why you got people you brainwash people, get them having sex with animals? God. And now you got them having sex with sex dolls. You know what's next. You're having sex with robots next. They probably already doing that. But people get brainwashed into doing this stuff. It's much deeper than just pleasure. It's much deeper than that. I mean, the average woman don't even know what she's capable of. Don't even know who she is. The average woman look in the mirror, she don't really like what she sees. Regardless of her nationality or her religion or how she grew up. Think about that. The average woman walking around in America, when she look in the mirror, she doesn't like what she sees. But she wants you to like how she looks. What? This is some craziness out here. But there is a way to get around all of that. There's a way to get around all of that, though. That's the thing. There's a way to get around most things in society. But they didn't teach us this growing up. That's the thing. No one ever taught. No one talks about certain things in society. It's a taboo subject. You just don't talk about stuff like that. It's taboo. Everything's taboo. Anything that makes a big difference on a massive level, it's taboo. Oh, it's taboo. Oh, yeah. Don't let those people know what's going on. It's classified. Get out of here. This is how empires fall. Everything is sex, drinking, violence, filthy living, etc. Empires fall from the inside out. So are women conditioned to not like what they see? Of course. Of course. Look, they look at the magazines. Keep turning the magazines at Walmart, the grocery store, right by the checkout counter. Women look at the magazine. Oh my gosh. That's Britney Spears. She keep flipping through the magazine. The more she flips, the uglier she gets. Oh my gosh, that's Oprah. Oh, wait a minute. Oprah is not a good example. I'm sorry. Nothing against Oprah. She's not a good example. Let's take Tyra Banks. Yeah. Tyra Banks on the cover of Sports Illustrated, I think 2 months ago. 2 or 3 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. Flipping through the magazine. The more she flips, the uglier she gets. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got a big skull. My ass is too little. My tits are too small. And on and on and on. I'm like, damn. So what you gonna do? Get plastic surgery? Can you pay? Insurance pay? I doubt it. So it's that type of game that they run on these women. They play on women's emotions. And women fall for it hook, line, and sinker. because no one's around to really tell them and put them on game. You got a bunch of suckers that's around most of these women. On a bunch of butt kisses. That's why a lot of these women fall into these traps. Because they're surrounded by a bunch of suckers most of the time. The majority of the time. You got to lead, man. By example. That's what my private website is going to be about. You know? Now I speak a little on that about that in the Patreon. A little bit, but not much. It's going to be audio and video. And on my membership site. Yep. Audio and video format. Emails 24/7 sent from you to me. And I'm going to bring on guests as well. Bring on other people. You know, I haven't had nobody on in a long time. You know, but it's summertime. It's coming. So springtime and summer. Summertime. And behind the scene videos as well. You know, like if I'm traveling or anything like that, my traveling videos I'm gonna have on my membership site. But I'm saying all centers around vanity and self-centered attitudes. Yeah. And men and women. I'm on no religion, but I am a believer in God. Yeah, me too, man. God, God Part 3. QVC, Sid Live, McCarty. Mob Deep, yo. Yeah, well, man, it's been real. I'm about to sign off. Audi 5000, you know. Hey, smash the like button. Any questions, any concerns, leave your comments below. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.